Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aditya Patanasupari. I'm from Indonesia. We are from Cerebrum. Cerebrum is a startup in educational category, and we provide a free online tutoring. Okay, next. This is our team on Cerebrum. Next, this is the problem in Indonesia. In Indonesia, students want to enter state university because of cheap price accordance of availability, then good quality, complete facilities, immediately become civil servants. But the problem is quota is limited. In 2018, 860,000 student participants, but only 165 students accepted. So if we look this data, the competition to enter the state university is very hard in Indonesia. And because of that, many people create a business from this. That is offline lesson tutoring. But the problem, offline lesson tutoring is high price and is available in city. And because of our data, most who enter state university are those who come from tutoring. So, because of that, students from the village don't get the same opportunity to enter state university. And Cerebrum come with the solution, a free online tutoring. We fix four problems. First, high price. Before, student must pay about 25 Taiwan dollars for join tutoring, but now with Cerebrum be free and not available in village because of this is free online tutoring available in village and not same opportunity. Now students in village have some opportunity to enter state university, and because of this is a free online tutoring, study can be anytime and anywhere with the lesson they need. And next, we provide about a free online tutoring about 45 billion students in Indonesia. And this is our content. First, Cerebrum video, lesson tutoring video, and next, Cerebrum info, information and tips for preparation test. And Cerebrum tryout, like a simulation test, and Cerebrum motivation video, and Cerebrum jurusan, information about major of college. And this is our channel. In our first year, we have 214,000 students that follow our tutoring in Instagram, and also we have 119,000 students that follow our tutoring on YouTube. This is free. No ads, and organic. And this is our media and learning system. Learn to be comfortable with our website www.cerebrum.id. And where do we get profit? We get profit from tryout. What is tryout? Tryout is exam simulation, and this is tryout conventional in the past. Tryout is held somewhere, and for one tryout, student must pay about 200 Taiwan dollars for one tryout. Need food cost, need transportation cost, and question discussion only text, and then rank must wait 1 month, and this is not friendly with millennial students. So because of that, we create this application. We want something new, the biggest of tryout online apps in Indonesia. The tryout can be anytime and anywhere. And the price is only $2 to Taiwan dollars for one tryout. The price is very cheap, and this is our application. Our application on Play Store. We have 4.8 in 5, and more than 45,000 students download our application. And also, tryout can be used in our website. And this is the difference between tryout conventional and tryout online in our apps. In tryout conventional, student must pay 200 Taiwan dollars for one tryout. But in our application, one tryout just only 2 Taiwan dollars, and this is very cheap, 100 times cheaper than tryout conventional. And this is our tryout tutor time, feel like being test, and then complete analysis result before. If we want to, in tryout conventional, if we want to know the rank, we must wait 1 month, but this is automatically, if the test, and also in tryout conventional, the discussion just in text, but in our application, the discussion in video, so can make more understand to students. And next is the easy payment. Payment can be Alfamart, Mandiri, BCA, and GoPay. And this is Alfamart like 7-Eleven and available in all of Indonesia. And this is the successful rate. In 2018, from 3,000 members, 75% accepted in state university in Indonesia. And this is our social impact. More than 2,500 students help enter state university. Students in village have same opportunity for study in state university, and giving millions of jobs for tutors, especially for Cerebrum, and also accelerate the distribution of quality education in Indonesia. And this is our business model and market funneling. From about 45 million students, we direct them to follow our free online tutoring, and this is our target career is 10 million students, and also we direct them to free tryout, and our target is 2 million students, and we direct them to follow our free tryout, and our target is 1 million students in a month. And this is our target revenue. It is about 175 million Taiwan dollar in a month. And this is our sales in until 26 August 2018, and we have 9,100 participants, and Cerebrum now established with and get about 375,000 Taiwan dollar in a month. And this is our business development, and we segment based on availability internet plus smartphone. For students who have internet and smartphone, we will create Cerebrum. Cerebrum is connect between millions of tutors with students who want to ask questions, and also Ceresmart. Ceresmart is a flash disk. If this flash disk connect in your smartphone, you can tutoring anytime and anywhere. And also Cerecap is like Ceresmart, but this is in tablet version. And Cerebrum, to free online tutoring. Student before must pay 25,000 to enter tutoring, now be free, and student before must pay 200 Taiwan dollar. Now with the Cerebrum, just pay $2. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Any question? Yes, please.
I have two questions. The first question is that who is the content provider who make the content for the student? And the second question is, what is the ratio of your active user versus the user that will use your paid tryout? The ratio, right? You have active user, for example, maybe thousands, but within the 1,000 users, how many users will pay for their tryout? Thank you.
Any other question?
Can I answer?
No. Any other question?
Okay. I have a similar question. I just checked on your Instagram. You have 216,000 likes on your Instagram, but you show the success rate of only selected the 3,000 students. Yeah, you know what I'm asking, right? Okay. So, how's that success rate make sense to everybody else? And the other one is also being stated by the previous jury that I'll be more specific. In addition to who created the content, how much are you acquiring those content? How much are you acquiring? You're paying for the content. What's the cost of the content? Apparently, you cannot generate on your own. You need to rely on somebody else, right? Yeah. Okay. And the third is a critical one. I hope you have thought about this. If there are 2 million students, 2 million students, and only 19.7% of them can get into the state university. Let's say your business grow, okay, and you now have 5 million students. Eventually, you will be your subscriber competing with your own subscribers. They're killing each other over your platform. How do you grow your business? Because the number of a state university do not increase.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So eventually your students are killing with each other. So how does that make your business grow? That's eventually my question. For example, can you extend your business outside of Indonesia?
Oh.
So you have a bigger market to continue the same business model. Otherwise, your business model will eventually chuckle your own business.
Thank you. Any other question?
I know many of the students in the village or in the island, actually they do not have any facilities of that, especially for the poor students or the poor family, right? And then even the platform says free, but can they get the benefit from your platform if they cannot pay any telecommunications or something, like networking fees or something like that? Do you have any other way to help them?
Any other question?
After they finish the lesson, do they get any certificate or license? That company are willing to hire them?
Certificate for?
Or license, and then company accept this certificate and willing to hire them.
Do you get it?
It means our license or tutor license.
Finish the lesson, do they get any license from you?
Oh.
And the company see the license and are willing to hire them.
Do you create any license? And
Okay.
companies, when they see something like your certificate or your license, they think, okay, this one is somebody I want. I am gonna to hire it. You get the question?
Because the question almost the same, yeah. Because your target students cannot enter the university, right? But when you finish the university class, you can get a diploma from the university, like engineering degree or master degree, something like that. But when students study online training from your service, but they finish all the class, do they get any certification from you and is approved by the government or just do the education but not any certification later to give them? Yeah, that's the question, yeah.
Okay, team, the answer.
Okay, first, we have tutor. Tutor is like a teacher that pull our content, and we have teacher in each subject. Example, math, we have math teacher, physics teacher, and etc. And this is so. In Cerebrum, in average follow our tryout is about in average in 3,000 members per month in a month. So our follower is 200,000 students, but the student who accepted the university just only 75% from 3,000, because of the people who follow our tryout is only about 3,000 in a month.
3,000 are the paying members.
Yes.
The paying members, they pay.
Yes. Pay member just 3,000, and
Your content.
my content. My content is fulfilled by our teacher, our tutor. And what the next? Question?
Sufficient.
Okay. If the certification, we don't need the certification if someone follow our tutoring, and we just help them to enter state university. Okay. And we also have a project to create a Cerebrum like university, so we can get from this Cerebrum and the next in our university.
Any other comment? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Next team, Cerebrum.